Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Defending, but that'll do. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance for a shot! Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Chance, shot! Can he finish?
Number 18.
Now, can they get him away?
Coming on the field.
Juve.
Number 21.
Shot at goal! sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gerrard. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Nedved. Nedved. It's Nedved! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Chelsea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the through ball. Now it's Bale. And he's lost his man. And the shots! Oh, good finish. And the lead lost. No time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pumas, after 24 minutes.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance, surely! Araujo clears. Cleared without hesitation. He's on it. Can he get away? Knocks it into space. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And that is a good ball to find him. Deftly away. And it's Jordi Alba. And this is Raul. Raul! Just too high. Zanetti. It's Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now it's Bale. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tries to play it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Xabi Alonso. He's intervened well there. And this is Van Basten. Xabi Alonso. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Coming on to replace
So it's
him
back to
is
business.
Number 10.
Chelsea have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's shot a goal! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. Chelsea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Cruyff. Nice-looking ball. Kimmich. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kimmich. Oh, it's Dembele. And he cuts out the supply. Raul ploughing through the middle. Xavi Alonso. Pumas have reclaimed it. He's found space here. Can he finish? Oh, that's another chance. And there's a goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm going to go harsh, Peter, but I just...
Great chance! Has fallen kindly here. It's a goal! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Chelsea with the lead. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Basten has the space to scheme.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's heaved it away. He's having a shot! And again! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Substitution on the field.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's really well manoeuvred. Juve receives it in a good position here. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Juve picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please report to the staff
So
room
Jim, how do you reflect on what